YouTube, man? It's your boy Taz. I'm back with another banger, man. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn that notification bell on. That way y'all notified when every video drop in, you know, and y'all just ready to see some good content. Today, I just want to go over everything I did to my car. I already got a video like that, but I didn't really, you know, include the price. I didn't really say how much I spent on the things I did. So, you know, hopefully I can help you with this video, because a lot of people do videos, you know, about a lot of stuff that they do, but they don't really say how much they spent, you know, or how much it really was. Probably because they don't really pay for it, or probably because they just really don't want to help y'all. But this is for anybody that plan on getting, you know, a car or a Camaro, a sports car, you know, and just want to know how much money, you know, it costs to, you know, do stuff to it, you know. And not only the stuff that you want to do, you got to think about all of the stuff that you have to do, you know, as far as keeping up with oil changes, wheel alignments. If you got all-wheel drive, you know, you got to keep up with tires, brakes, you know, battery, all of that stuff you got to think about before you get a car. Because a lot of people think you get a car and you just pay for the insurance, you just pay for the car payment, but no, it's a lot of other stuff you got to think about, especially if you want to put your own money to it and if you want to customize it. You got to think about a lot of stuff that you got to replace, you got to keep up to date. So I'm gonna go over everything I did to my car, and I'm gonna tell y'all how much money I put into it. That way I can just help y'all, or y'all got an idea. So I'm about to hop out. And if you're new to the channel, man, I got a Camaro 1SS, man. It's not a 2SS, so it got the regular seats, and you know, it don't got the, you know, the digital, you know, dash on the heads up dash or display, whatever, on the windshield. So it's probably a little boring, but at the end of the day, I love my Camaro, man. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, man. You see the YouTube name right there, man. In my phone, I actually have a list of everything. I hope the wind don't mess this video up, because I still don't really got a mic for my camera. But I'm gonna start with the cosmetic mods, all right? Very first thing I done to this car was I tinted it, as you've seen in the video before. Tinted it, I did 5% all the way around. A lot of places do, you know, have different prices, so I don't know if this price, you know, would be the same for a lot of other people, but I paid $320, you know, to get the tint all the way around. And, you know, I'm not just naming numbers. I really have everything in here, you know, in my notes, you know, all of my receipts, you know, just in case. But second thing I did was the rims. I ended up buying these rims, man. They're the MRR rims. They like the Z28 replica rims. I only paid $600 for them because I actually met up with this dude in Ohio to buy them. The real price of them rims, you know, is really like $1,200 for them rims. So I really got a good steal on them. And the third thing, I'm not really, you know, going in order, and I'm just, you know, giving y'all a price, you know, of everything, you know, I put into this car. That way, you know, can see the total after the video. Another thing I did was I did my side louvers. The side ones was only $30. The rear ones was what, $120. That was $120. So I got my side marker lights, like I got these, the front, and then I got the back too. Those weren't really that much. I want to say those were probably about $20 to $30 each, so maybe like $60. And then my other lights, before these, I'll drop a picture of them, but I had the other sequential lights, and those ones was $300. You know, I can show you them, but them ones was $300. I ended up selling them to my friend because I bought these ones, and these ones was $420. So that's $420 for those lights. You know, if anybody interested in me buying these, you can search them up, the Camaro sequential tail lights. I don't remember what website I got them from, but there was like $420 before tax, and it came up to like $435 or something like that. And my carbon fiber front splitter, all right, this is like a real carbon fiber one, just like my side skirts. So it's not like, you know, some cheap carbon fiber, but I paid like I want to say I paid like $250, and I really got that for a steal because I got it from somebody that, you know, had a Camaro themselves. They ended up getting the Z01 front, so they didn't really need the spoiler anymore. So I got that for a steal because when I looked it up, that was $380 online when I searched it, and I got it for $250. So I actually got a steal on that. But these side skirts I ended up buying off of Amazon, and these was $350. So that's $350 for them, and I got them for $250. All right, so Then the tire stickers, if you're interested in the tire stickers, you can search them up anywhere. It's a website called tirestickers.com. You can customize your own tire stickers, but I really just wanted these ones because I like the way they looked on this car. And I got these off, I want to say either Amazon or eBay. And I paid like I paid 120 for these tire stickers. So that's 120 for them tire stickers. Not the, you know, rims, the actual tire. Spent $680 on them, so that was almost $700. And you know, Tavy was with me in that video, my man's Tavy. But yeah, that's almost everything for the outside. I said the window tint, I got the size. Oh, and the diffuser, I forgot to tell y'all the diffuser, oh my bad. So the diffuser right here, this rear diffuser, I spent $200 on Amazon for that diffuser. It's a gloss black diffuser, and you know, it got the lines down there. I really liked it, that's why I got that. The only other diffuser I would have got was a carbon fiber one, but I don't really like how the carbon fiber one was, so I just went with the gloss black. Let me know if you think I should get the carbon fiber just because it's carbon fiber on the sides and the front. And another thing, I ended up getting this off of eBay, the third brake light, for only about $30. Like, you could get a lot of this stuff for really dirt cheap. It's really not that much money. That's really almost everything, man. And the wrap. So if y'all want to know how much I spent on the wrap, I only spent $2 grand on the wrap. A lot of people might be like, damn, he only spent $2,000, he only spent $2,000. But another reason behind that is because I didn't do my door jams. I didn't do no jams at all. Didn't do the trunk, I didn't do the hood, I didn't do none of that. And like I said in the video before, I feel like there's no point to do that, because if I get it wrapped again, I will have to change the inside and I will have to change the hood. That, to me, that's just really stupid. If you get a wrap, if you want to save money, and if you don't really care about doing the insides, ask them how much, you know, just to do the outside. You don't really want to do the door jams, because it's really, to me, is no point. Some people might say, yeah, if they got extra money, I don't blame you, you know, I would do it, but I don't really care. I'd rather save money. And for the banner right here, man, shout out to my boy Damo, man, because he always make my banners, and he charged me, I think, what, only $40. So I ended up having to get two because I had the last one yellow and I had to get this one white. So I spent $80 on that. So that's $80 right there for that. And I'm gonna move my way to the inside. So start with these mats right here, Camaro SS mats. These was really $120. I got them off of Amazon. If you're interested in them or if you like them, I got them on Amazon for $120. So I'm gonna move my way over here. All of this carbon fiber stuff right here, literally I only spent $185 to $200 for literally all of this on Amazon. So if you got a Camaro and you don't want to, you know, get the whole, because I know Speed Gen, I think they got like a whole package for like the whole thing. And if you don't want to, you know, spend $500 on the whole thing, you can literally go to Amazon, you know, and get all of that. I had a piece coming on the way for right here. It was taking too long, so I really just canceled it because I really didn't care that much. But the inside, as far as all the cosmetic stuff, that's really almost everything. So I'm gonna just move to the performance mods, man. People don't know what's done in my car. A lot of people say it's full bolt on, it's full bolt on. My car is really not even fully bolted on yet. I can explain to y'all what is a full bolt on, because a lot of people think I am, but I'm really not a full bolt on. But I'm gonna go ahead, pop this hood, that way I can see, man. This probably a video a lot of y'all been waiting for. A lot of y'all probably want to know how much is done to my car, what's all done to my car. So as y'all can see, man, as obvious as it gets, I'm gonna start with the RotoFab, man. So this RotoFab, I'm guessing this is one of the best cold air intakes for Camaros, really. But for this, I spent $466 after tax. I got it on Summit Racing. That's where I get most of my car parts from. And as you can see in there, I got some big hitters in there, man. I got Cook's 2-inch hitters, man. For those, I spent $1,300 after tax, man. I really didn't want to spend that much, but I just feel like, you know, you get what you pay for, man. A lot of people say, oh, they got hitters for $500, $600, or $800, and it's almost just like Cook's. And I've seen videos, and honestly, it's really not like Cook's at all, man. So you can see I went with the Cook's hitters. The logo on there right there. Cook's 2-inch hitters, man. Because they have smaller headers that's cheaper, But, you know, I just went with the, you know, the bigger ones. I just seen videos and reviews, and I feel like I should have just went with them. Flex fuel kit, I got that from Lethal Garage. I only paid $235 after tax for that, so it wasn't that much. I would recommend getting, you know, E85 kit if you want to go full E85, man. It's really only $235 if you want to, you know, for a Camaro. I don't really know how much for other cars, but for a Camaro, it's only that much. I almost forgot, for the connection pipes, for my headers, it was $285 too, because I forgot to get them. So I forgot to include that, so that's $285 for the connection pipes. And then I got an axle back. And I said before, as you can see, it's MBRP. I got an MBRP axle back on here. And really, after buying all of the parts, you know, after buying the headers, the E85, the cold intake, after buying all of that, you know, getting it all put on and getting my car tuned and everything by Vet Lab, that ended up coming up to $1,700. $1,700, you know, including what I bought, you know, all of the parts I bought. So it's really not that bad to me. I really saved a lot of money compared to where a lot of other car places was, you know, giving, you know, the prices they was giving me. So I don't think I really, you know, spent a bad amount, you know, on this car. I did the math myself, and I, you know, got it all in my notes and everything. So performance mods, I spent $4,500, you know, almost $5,600, you know, with, you know, all the mods, you know, getting it tuned, you know, and you know, all the parts I had to get. So I only spent really $4,500, and I'm looking back at it like, damn, that was real kind of stupid, because I really could have boosted my car. Supercharger or a whipper only cost $5 to $6 grand for a Camaro, so I could have saved some money and just boosted. But as the time go, I just was, you know, doing part after part. I wasn't grabbing everything at once, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was grabbing it, you know, just waiting, you know, like a few days or two to grab it, you know, because I'm not rich, you know. I got some money, I work for my money, I hustle, I save my money, but I'm not rich, you know what I'm saying? If that was the case, I would have this car boosted, you know, I would have a supercharger on, I would have a lot of stuff done besides the small stuff I got. So if you think I'm a full bolt-on, I'm really not, because I don't have an intake, I don't have a manifold yet. I don't have an intake manifold. I still got the stock mani on here. So I still got the stock X pipe, you know, it's a lot of stuff I still have on here that's stock, you know what I'm saying? It's like injectors, you know, all of that stuff. I didn't really do a lot to my car yet. And the cosmetic work, you know, for $2,000 with the wrap, you know, and all of that other stuff, that really ended up coming up to like $6,000, man. And if you do the math, you know, it's like $10,000, you know what I'm saying? But just think, over a year, I only spent $10,000 on this car. To me, that's really not bad, because, you know, I do a lot of stuff to my car. I change stuff 24/7 with my car. I literally change the rims, you know, I do stuff to my car every, you know, other month. I don't like to keep my car the same way for a while. It just get boring after a while, you know. I'm guessing and I'm wondering how long I'm gonna make this wrap last. I really love it more than my yellow, so I'm gonna try to make it last a while. But I just want to see, you know, how long I can make this last, because I know I like to do different stuff. So always stay tuned, man. Always have that notification bell on, because you never know what I'm doing next to my car, man. But that's everything I did to my car so far. Obviously, I'm not done. I just wanted, you know, to give y'all some numbers and let y'all know how much it is, you know, because people don't know. Like, you got to replace brakes, man. After a certain, you know, after a certain amount of burnouts, you got to replace the tires, man. Replace the battery. You got to get oil changes. You got to do all that type of stuff people don't really know about. So hopefully this video, you know, helped anybody that plan on, you know, putting money into that car, you know, or plan on boosting, you know, turbo in that car. Before, you know, you go crazy and do a lot of small mods, maybe you could save money and you could just boost it, you know what I'm saying? Because now that I look at it, honestly, I would have just boosted this car, you know, instead of having it damn near, you know, a halfway bolt-on. It's not even a full bolt-on, and I put that much money into my car. So hopefully this video helped y'all, you know, and gave you an idea, you know, how much money this stuff would be. I think I'm gonna just wrap this video up right here, man. Like I said, I showed y'all everything that I did and everything that's done. So I'll see y'all on the next one, man. I got a lot of videos coming. I got a lot of stuff lined up. I just had to, you know, get the stuff that I had on my list done, because I got a list of a lot of videos that I plan on getting done, man. I just, you know, been working. I just been doing a lot of stuff. So if you don't see any videos from me, it's probably because I'm working, or, you know, I'm just doing, you know, real life stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time to just make car videos 24/7, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I want to, you know, stay consistent, you know, that way I can get to that point. Because honestly, I would love to, you feel me, be able to do YouTube as a full-time job and not have to go to work and stuff. So y'all stay tuned, man. I'm gonna keep a lot of videos coming. I got a lot of fire videos that's, you know, like I said, that's playing, that's on the list. So I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, man. You said what? You trying to find out the channel name? It's on the car. You see it? Yeah, I was telling you, I seen you taking pictures. You can look at it, bro.
I like the car.
You like it? You getting pictures of it? You got the picture of the name so you can find me on YouTube?
Yeah.
What's your name, man?
My name is Ryland Ozak.
What's your name?
Ryland Ozak.
Look, if you search up my name, if you look at the YouTube, you're gonna be on YouTube. Yeah. All right. Really got it out the